What's going on today, guys? Massively pissed off here, and it's about midnight as I'm recording this, and I got tricked into buying another plugin. Would you believe it? Yeah, I got sold on some marketing from the company as well as some influencers, and honestly, I'm pretty fucking pissed off about it. I know I'm smiling a little bit right now. I guess it's because I know I'm making a video, okay? It's a little bit funny to me when I'm mad. I guess you can call this episode of Plugin Police. I'm policing everything right now, okay? Okay, so the plugin we'll be talking about today is Z-Plane Peel. I want to say maybe it's called Peel because, you know, on the outside it looks pretty nice, it looks glamorous, but you peel it back, it's just a goddamn turd. So maybe we'll talk about the plugin really quickly here, and then we will go down the path of how I ended up buying this plugin and why I fucking hate YouTube content creators. Not all of them, but I want to say most of this music production community is terrible. Now I know it's become a pretty popular narrative with industry people and whatnot, but I gotta be honest, yeah, I think they're kind of right. A lot of music production YouTubers, they're just in it for money, man. They want to sell you shit. They just want to sell you shit. They'll make things look good if it's not that good. They have too much to benefit off it. You guys are going to hell for tricking a bunch of hardworking people. Not me. I'm not hardworking. But everyone else, you're gonna burn for this shit, man. Okay, so this is the plugin we'll be taking a look at today. If you've seen any demos for this, you might be like, oh, I saw a demo for that thing. It's pretty good. If you use this thing before, you might be like, oh yeah, that thing, yeah. Okay, so the UI of this thing, pretty cool. You know, I like the way it looks. It's only $40. I mean, it's not the biggest amount of money in the world, but you know, $40 here, $40 there, $40 everywhere, you're fucking broke. I guess my issue today is not just the plugin. If it was just a plugin, I probably wouldn't go so hard on this. So it's a spatial spectral isolator EQ. Essentially what it does is isolate frequencies within the stereo field of your choosing. Now that may sound good on paper, but in practice, it's not that good. It's really not that good. The only time it ever works well is when you have a perfectly mixed track, when everything is spread out perfectly frequency-wise as well as imaging-wise. Essentially though, that almost never happens. But in a lot of the demos that people will play for this, they will pick specific tracks where things are spread apart very well. Now I'd like to reinforce here that 99% of tracks are not like that. You're gonna have the bass bleeding into the guitar. You're gonna have the vocals bleeding into the melody. They're gonna be in the stereo area in the stereo imaging field. It's basically not the way they portray it to be. But anyways, let's take a look at the video they have here. So you may notice something off already with this demo track they have here. The bass is panned to the left. Was that by choice or was that made for the demo? I don't know. So they claim it's to isolate, mute, and process single instruments in a mix. Now this is only the case if they are spread apart either frequency-wise or through the stereo imaging field. And as you can tell here, that where they selected there, that's the bass. The bass is off to the left. I'm either going to venture a guess either they made the track like this in order so they could isolate the bass, or they specifically picked the track where you could do that. Now, is that deceptive marketing? Up to you guys. Personally, I feel fucking deceived. See, now they're isolating the kick. They got the kick there, they got the bass off to the left. Really deceptive here. No song is mixed like this. Leave them all behind. Really deceptive, man. This is extremely deceptive. No bass is panned to the left like this. This is bullshit. So like when I saw this originally, I was like, wow, dude, this thing looks really powerful. I didn't notice exactly what was happening. I guess like I wasn't paying attention super well, but you know, I put on my laser pointers right now. I got my eyes dialed in. My eyes are peeled right now, and I am seeing the bullshit. I am really seeing the bullshit right now, and I'm getting bullshitted so hard right now. Essentially, I saw this and I was like, oh, maybe this is just like Rip X. You know what I mean? This is probably just like Rip X, except you could use it in your DAW. No, not at all. This is just like a fucking filter. This is just like a bandpass filter that also works as well in the stereo imaging field, which, don't get me wrong, this could have uses sometimes, but personally, like, I haven't found it useful at all. Even with it mixed like this, you can still hear the drums in the background, so it doesn't do the best job at isolating things. I do think there could be potential use cases for this, like maybe where like you don't have the stems for a track, if someone wants an adjustment to something, maybe they want like reverb on something. One instrument in the mix or something of the sort. I mean, I guess I could see where it could be useful in that sort of instance, but it's not what they make it out to be, essentially, is what I'm getting at here. Now, I'm not saying don't buy this if you find it to be good or useful. If you find it to be good or useful, feel free to buy it. But I'm pissed off about this because of the deceptive marketing here. This has to be intentionally deceptive marketing. They intentionally made a song where everything is panned strangely in order for them to separate it here and make it look better than it is. Okay, let's take a look at it in real practice here. So I picked my own songs here. here. Some of them are pretty old. I feel like this is how the average song would be mixed though. We're not dealing with professional mix downs. If we were dealing with professional mix downs where maybe everything's perfectly mixed, then you probably wouldn't even need this to begin with. Here's the song really quickly, just to give you an idea. Well, by the looks of it here, this is not as spread stereo-wise as that song was. Now, did I leave everything in mono? No, I panned everything a little bit. I didn't go crazy with it. Well, let's try to isolate the vocals here. Let's see, you know, maybe that could be done. That's what they said we could do with this. So, I mean, it's not great. I did kind of isolate the acapella a little bit, but I mean, we could just do the same exact thing here with EQ, if we're being honest here. I'm aware that it's able to do it in the stereo field as well too, but in this instance here, it's not, we don't need to do it in the stereo field. And like I said, how often are things that spread that it makes it that easy to do this? I mean, I could take some other songs if you guys want to. If you don't believe me in this video, I will upload a video to my second channel doing it with, you know, mainstream songs or something. I just don't want to get a strike on this channel for that. Oh, sounds pretty similar to me. You could just high pass and low pass and get the same exact effect here. So it does do something a little bit different than a regular EQ does, but the question is, how often do you need it to do that? How often is there something that you need to isolate off to the left or right? Like I said, it could happen. Does it usually happen though? No. Anyways, this only has a 5-minute trial because they don't want you to catch on to the fact that this thing sucks. I'm like I said, I'm going hard in this video because I am not happy right now. I am not happy with my purchase. This is why I encourage people to get free trials before buying something, because this would have stopped me from buying this. I'll try to find a song where there's more width to it. Okay. This one's definitely got a lot more width to it. Another song of mine. I'll link it in the description. Okay, a lot wider. If this can't do anything that it says it's going to do, I'm going to be upset. So yeah, not isolating the vocals here. It's not doing a good job at all. And some of you guys may say, well, it works within the stereo field as well too. Yeah, but listen to how fucking artifacted it is. I mean, this may be useful in the sense that like I could use that sound. Actually, it's kind of a cool sound, but that's not the intention of this. Now, it's worth keeping in mind this came out over 2 years ago, I believe, but I've seen people promoting it as recently as like a few days ago. I guess I missed it when it came out. I don't know. I guess I didn't see it when it came out, but I found out about this plugin because of White Sea Studio doing a video where he claimed it fixed almost every mixing issue. Fixing almost every mixing issue. With the soy face, with the arrow pointing to it. You know, it's one thing if you want to do the arrow pointing to it, but the soy face, man, the fucking soy face. I was like, okay, I got to see what he's talking about. As much as I hate this thumbnail right here, I have to see what he's talking about. I will try to be fair to him here a little bit here. He does say that it does cause artifacts when you isolate within the stereo field as well too. So he doesn't say it's all perfect. Now let's skip ahead to where he talks about the actual thing.
So like this, and now I can...
So he picked a song here where this would work decently. I don't know if you want to say it's misleading or not. It's difficult to say if he's intentionally being misleading here, but if this is your only example of how this works, you would think it works really well. And to top it off here, he has an affiliate link in the description. And he doesn't even say it's an affiliate link. That's the craziest part. Now, I'll link the video in the description. You can go see if he really says it's affiliate link or not. He does say in the video that you could support him by using the affiliate links, and he has QR codes on the screen.
If you appreciate my independence, make sure to check out my affiliate links. I'll link Toman and Sweetwater over here and Plugin Boutique.
So he talks about the general affiliate links here, where you go directly through their website, but he hasn't mentioned that the link to check out Peel down here is an affiliate link. When you go to the part where he says, check it out, if you enjoyed this.
Check it out. I'll link to Peel in the description down below. It costs at this moment that
He didn't say anything about it being an affiliate link. That's weird because when you click on the link here, that's an affiliate link. A_AID equals this right here. You can't just tell people check out Peel in the description and then you leave out the part where you say that link is an affiliate link. You need to say that because people need to know that you are benefiting from them clicking on that link. He does say this part here where they sent him the plugin.
Anyway, I'm not affiliated with them. They don't know what type of video I'm making.
See, okay, so I feel like he's really skirting the line here. He says he's not affiliated with them, but he has an affiliate link through a different company, which again, that's fine. You got to disclose that though, especially if you're going to do a video demoing it where his videos, I don't know if you can call his videos reviews, if I can be honest. Like this is more of a demo. This is a biased demo where you pick one type of audio to run it through that it works properly with. If you don't know any better, you would think that this is a really impressive plugin. There's some other people guilty of this as well too. Our buddy Sanjay C here. And now it's worth noting though that this is 2 years ago, so you know, maybe he's doing a better job since then. I'd say no.
If you like to extract vocals or instruments from samples from full mixes, it's called Peel. Peel lets you isolate vocals and instruments using EQ and gives...
Now this part here is from the demo, what's on screen here.
If you just sampled something from vinyl and just want the piano, done.
That's not true though. It's not done. It has to be a specific way. The stereo image has to be wide. The frequencies have to be split. Again, the same sort of track where there's no drums. And again, he has an affiliate link for it down in the description. Who would have thought another affiliate link with someone trying to sell you something that while they're making it look better than it really is? That's crazy, man. Huh. It's almost like all they care about is selling you things. Now, I'm gonna end it there. I will say, okay, so when I was going through videos looking at this, I will say Av McCree, I think, was actually the most honest with this. He's being truthful. He wasn't like saying anything that it can't do or whatever, or trying to hide anything. So I've had some people say, Weaver, why are you so negative? Why do you want to bring this into the music production community? Can you not see why at this point? Is it not obvious? A lot of these people just want to sell you shit. And honestly, it's really disappointing because I think everyone would like to see their favorite creators be more honest. And tricking people into selling shit, that's not honest, man. I do have another video coming in the near future about why negativity is needed in this community. I'm gonna go into this topic a lot more. Make sure to check out my other videos if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. For everyone who likes this video, I will scam you out of a plugin. I will make a bunch of money off of it. I'll tell you something that's good that's not. All you have to do is like the video. If you made it to the end of the video, comment FL Gang down below. Check out my second channel, Patreon channel, if you're gonna support the channel. I'll see you guys next time.
Incorporated.